Hey guys, MJ here, welcome back then. I've got some more Assassin's Creed Shadows for you today, so if you enjoyed it, smash that like, subscribe if you're new. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright then guys, so we gotta acquire the dress for success. So it's kind of rainy at the moment. It's yeah, it's not the best. It's night time as well, so you can't really see a whole lot. But you'll see there's like something there, like the Portuguese. So there'll be like a little codex thing there. You've got your like gear vendor here, but it's not him. So you want to walk. There's a dog here, so that's like a clue, because there'll be like a dog around, right? And then what you're gonna want to be looking for is, I don't know, am I going in the right direction here? Yeah, so you want to be pushing all the way down to the end of this here. So you want to be going this way, and then that's the lady there. So, and there's the dog. Okay, so you can see a little bit more on the map now where we are. So yeah, it's all the way down here. So you follow it all the way down, and there will be a dog. I did say there was a dog, so yeah, there's the dog. And then, you know, the port's up here, so there'll be the lady. You'll see, because she'll have that little diamond above her head, and then she's trying to mix some water or something in there, and then you speak to her.
Do you sell special KOSODE?
All of my KOSODE are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the
1
pirates.
week?
They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All KOSODE makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the KOSODE in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Next shipment of silk, okay. Retrieve the silk then, I guess. I don't know if I did actually pick up some silk. I mean, I did go out to these boats out here, and I did open a few boxes beforehand, because that's how I got the viewpoint over there, right? So I don't know if I did actually pick up any silk when I did that, but we'll go out there anyway, I guess. So yeah, dress for success again. Here we go, and now we've got to go out to the boats and get some silk from the pirates, which is great. So can I actually bump this guy off? Yo, I want this.
Hey, nice boat!
Hey, nice boat. Yeah, nice one. Oh, he's gonna jump off and everything. Awesome. Alright, still his boat. It's gonna be this ship here, because it's got like a couple of you can see painting of the sort of like piratey type paintings on it, and it's got cannons on it as well. So yeah. They see me. They see me.
I have to stay low.
Get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice KOSODE?
I'd rather get our home. Those Sakai
Well, I could obviously sneak on there, grab it very sneakily,
I'd like to see you on the KOSODE.
or I could just go and kill them all. So man, I guess it's up to you what you want to do on this bit, guys. But
Intruder!
Ooh. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's gonna walk back, so there's always two of them round the thing. That's a little bit annoying.
Oh, freak of it.
Hey now, your path ends.
Dang it, that one saw, that one saw, that one saw. Okay. Now I just hide.
Who killed them?
Yeah, who killed them? Okay. Yeah, you just wandered off, big man.
That silk belongs in Sakai.
Okay.
I will free it from these pirates.
There we go, we got the silk. So now I just gotta bring it back to her, right? Hopefully there was only one box. Yeah, it's alright, yeah, it's making me go back. There we go. Nice. Oh, who put that boat there? Alright, there we go.
I have silk. You
There
can
you
keep
go, we
what's
got
left
the
of it
silk.
if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's
like
black
black.
silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese? Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
So now you get a choice to go for the red or the black. Okay then guys, so you can go for whichever one you want, the red or the black. But it does actually matter a little bit. So basically, if you go with the red one, they'll actually comment and they'll say, "Oh, you should have gone with a better one. Why didn't you? You know, that's a crap one." You know. But if you go with the black one, they're actually quite impressed. So we're actually gonna go with the black one. Because like she said, right, the black one's like more exotic or something. So
The Portuguese silk,
yeah,
please.
we go with the
Black suits
we
me
go with the
better.
black one.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work.
Yeah, see.
This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
Yeah, so
I
that's
have
gonna
something to wear
bring
to the tea ceremony. Now
the
I need
most
to learn what to
success.
do there.
yeah. So that one's gonna bring the absolute most success at the tea party. Okay, so now we've done 2 out of 3. So this one is the third one. So you got to go talk to a tea merchant. So they are in, what's this? Outdoor stalls. Alright, so you want to follow basically the port of Sakai. So you want to go all the way up, basically from the port trader where that is. So then you can kind of know. But you just follow all the way around and then to the right, and then yeah. So you follow all of this round, all the way around to the right, and you'll come up and you'll just see
These
him right
merchants
here.
must know something of tea etiquette.
Yeah.
Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Sendo Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Sendo Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
Oh, well, there you go then.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what
Nice.
is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me.
That's
At
what
any
you
rate,
told me.
opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a fellow master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
So you don't
We
like
have
him.
arrived. You
Ah,
must
we have
approach your
arrived.
training in a state of readiness. Let me
Yeah.
know when you would like to begin.
Oh, there we go. Now we've got this thing. Yeah, he doesn't want to say that he doesn't like him, doesn't it? Oh look, there's like a little dog there. There's a little tiny one. Let's pet the little puppy.
Oh, I can't play right now.
Okay. The little puppy's coming home with us. It's gonna show up in the hideout now. Have I got to talk to this guy again or what? Yeah, there we go.
I am ready.
Already went to go inside
Then
and pet his
come
puppy
with
already.
me.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given.
Okay.
Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette.
Freely
Rank
given.
and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
About halfway.
This is the correct way.
Oh!
Bow
I got
puts
it
us
right.
on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the
Yeah,
right.
they turn it like
This
that,
way,
don't they?
the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility.
Yeah. I've seen that before
Of
when they
respect.
take
Is
each
there anything else
and
I should
turn
know?
it.
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
So this one then, guys, you'll need to go with the bamboo ladle, because then once you actually take it to the main tea party or the tea ceremony, they're gonna take it and the guests are gonna say nothing. Whereas if you take the other two, the guests are gonna like make negative comments about it. But the guy will still accept it. But like, yeah, this one's just like the more like perfect gift, I guess, where there's not gonna be any negativity around it. It's just gonna be like, boom, there you go, and it's gonna be the best one. So the bamboo ladle is that one.
My gift will be the Shutoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
Once you've taken care of business. It's almost like he knows it, innit? What are you gonna
I
do?
have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
There we are. There's the guy.
You must change into the KOSODE before I present you to father.
There you go. So he
I'll
says
have
you
a
must
servant help you
change
dress.
into it.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Alright, here we go.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes,
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
Okay, so now you get to choose the tea ceremony is a spiritual experience or it's a place to make contacts. Okay, for this one then, yeah, I don't know. I think it's quite obvious. I think it's the tea ceremony is a spiritual experience, right? Because, like, yeah, it's nice to make contacts, but like, I feel like you just kind of go with this one. I don't think it really matters in the long run.
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further
There you
instruction.
go.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy. But equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Okay.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Okay.
Send him in.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
Okay. So this guy's like super well respected, huh? Gave him the gifts and everything.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
So now we gotta go and talk to the guests, huh? Okay, so this is the first lady here by the door, so we'll speak to her first.
Hello.
Hello. So, obviously, remember I told you, you gotta remember your name. So, Sanuki is the name that we chose, so obviously, yeah, that's the one I'm going with. That's the one I chose earlier, so go with whatever one you picked earlier.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
Huh.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented TEPPO.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Alright then, so with this one then I'm definitely gonna go I know the sun well, because this is like Naoe's chance to like kind of get her back for her little insult about our new dress that we got, which I know I said like before, like they ain't gonna like give any negative comments about that. I mean, I think the host, like the main host guy, doesn't. But yeah, I think it's only this lady that does it about the dress anyway. Like, it doesn't matter what color you pick. She like just basically that's her first thing out of her mouth is to insult your dress. And then you get this option here to like get her back with I know the sun well. So this
Shokun and I
lady's a
have
bit
sealed many
snippy.
deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
Uh-huh.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Oh, yeah, she's not very... Yeah. She's just not very nice. Alright, so we go to the next one.
We have not met.
We've not met. So, again, make sure you pick the right name. Because if you mess up that, then that's just your whole cupboard is blown. So, Sanuki.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Oh, okay. Children, huh? Alright, yeah. With this one then again, it doesn't really matter too much. Like both of these are like kind of a little bit lies. Because like you've just met the Master Sokyu guy. And you basically, the contracts are forged anyway. But this lady just like doesn't really care. And she doesn't really want to be here, so it's fine. So I'm just gonna say I'm friends with the guy, because I would say I was more friends with him, because like they could check the contracts, which they probably won't anyway, but like, you know, I'm just gonna go on friends
Master
with him.
Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
Yeah.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
Bandits.
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the TEPPO, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what happens with her. And then finally, I think it's this lady here. This is the last one. So there's like 3 ladies.
Good evening.
Good evening. So again, make sure you pick the right name, because you know, if you say the wrong one, then it's
I am Sanuki.
they're gonna know it.
What a beautiful KOSODE. I love the tree.
Yeah, so
You
she's the
wouldn't
only
mind
one
if
that
I
really
steal
likes
it
your
from
dress. If you pick the black one.
I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Okay. This one we're gonna say I'm new.
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I'm gonna say I didn't say where I was
I never
from.
told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the
Yeah.
ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
Okay.
The tea ceremony will begin soon.
There you go. So that's the answers for that one. That actually worked out really well. So yeah, you've got to kind of play it like against her, like in a way. There we go.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki.
Okay, so here we go. So we got to like bow the head or bow halfway or bow deeply. Guys, so again, I'm gonna go with halfway because that's what we did last time, but that is like the best one for this because to bow your head is just disrespectful, or could be taken disrespectfully. Halfway is like you're kind of like equals, and then deeply is just like way too much and they don't like it, so we go halfway.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
There you go, see? Now we're getting honored, man. Alright, so now I think there's a couple of other options that we still gotta do. So this one, it looks like it might be the tea. They're gonna give us the tea now. Yep. So everyone's gonna take like the sip of the tea now.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
I thought she drank it all. She took quite a big sip.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
Okay.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
So now it's going to be our turn, so... so now we've got to pick how we're going to turn the bowl, and it doesn't kind of show you the bowl or anything like that. I think you just got to be basically paying attention to what they done, and then yeah, you got to kind of pick. So with this one then, this is an important one, so you got to make sure you turn the bowl to the right. So there's only this option to turn it right, so we're gonna turn it right twice. So let's see. 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, he was happy with that. He nodded.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
There you go, it worked out.
Master
I guess
Sokyu,
they would have said something if it was
for
bad.
your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well
Yasumitsu.
preserved.
It
Like from
endures. Like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Oh, they're giving like the gifts now.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
So the gift that we got earlier, that we picked out, is what we're gonna give the guy.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
So it's our turn. So it doesn't matter which one you chose because he'll
Master
just
Sokyu,
fake it
please
anyway.
accept this humble gift.
But some of the other people like talk negativity
I
about
recognize
it if you
that
pick the
label.
other ones.
It's a Shutoku. From Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity.
Ah.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may
So-
see yourselves out.
So that's why. So that's why you give him this one, because he mentions that. So it's all about what you sort of give them and what you tell them, and then what they tell you back. Because you're trying to find out which.
How can I be certain any one of these is Julia's
Yeah,
killer?
which one is the killer.
But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Okay. So now you get to choose which one you want to confront. Oh damn. Okay then guys, so for this one I'm actually gonna go with Wakasa. She's the more younger one, right? So she's the one that she said has fought or done something to get here. So yeah, I'm gonna go with her. I think this one is gonna be like the better and more quicker way to get this sorted and done. So I'm going with this one. Confront Wakasa. She seemed the more clever one as well, like when you had to sort of like pick the answers
I
when you
meant
spoke to
no
her
offense.
earlier.
I've never met a woman quite like you.
Yeah.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public.
Yeah.
What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
Exactly, yeah. She's definitely the golden tempo lurk.
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far.
Yeah. She definitely, out of all of them, to be fair, like, I feel like when you was
Come
picking
in.
the answers earlier, she was
can't match
definitely
Master Sokyu's
that
wealth,
one you had to be a
but
little bit more clever with.
I hope you'll
She
feel
just
more
seemed
at
the
ease
type.
here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around.
Okay. She's probably just gonna go change into her armor or something. Like, you know?
Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the...
Ooh. Okay, we'll just pick this up then.
That's not a toy.
I know.
I know.
It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
Ooh. Alright, so again with this one then, it doesn't really matter because the same thing, or same sort of ending I guess you could say, happens after this. But I kind of want to, like, give me the box. So I'm just going to go with that one.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Yeah, give me the box.
The box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
Yeah, right. Ooh. Damn. Shot in the head, man. Damn. So that's down and killed.
Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
Awesome. Yo, the assassinations on this one are pretty cool, man. Alright, so I think we're just like fast traveling now. Probably gonna end up back at the hideout or something, because yeah. But very beautiful graphics again.
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
Alright, so that's pretty much that. Then guys, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Smash a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.